In 1441, two powerful states drew a border. They used a river, but they made one small mistake. They chose the wrong one, and accidentally created a country. The Republic of Cospaia, the country that shouldn't exist. Hidden among the rolling hills of Italy lies a place that once defied the very idea of a nation. A country with no king, no laws, and no borders. A country that existed by mistake. In the 15th century, Italy was not a single nation, but a patchwork of rival powers. Among them, the Republic of Florence and the Papal States, locked in constant negotiation over land and influence. In 1441, a treaty was drawn to settle a territorial dispute. Officials gathered, maps were studied, borders carefully defined. Or so they believed. The boundary was set along a small river, but the mapmakers had overlooked a crucial detail. The river split into two, and between those two streams lay a narrow strip of land, claimed by no one. On that forgotten land stood a small farming community. For years, no ruler came to claim it. No taxes were collected, no authority imposed. And then, the people made a choice. If no one ruled them, they would rule themselves. In an extraordinary act of defiance, they declared independence. Thus, the Republic of Cospaia was born. Cospaia was unlike any nation in Europe. There was no king, no formal government, no written laws, only a simple understanding among its people. To live and let live. But it was not freedom alone that ensured Cospaia's survival. It was opportunity. While surrounding states restricted the cultivation of tobacco, Cospaia embraced it. With no taxes and no regulation, profits soared. Merchants arrived under the cover of darkness. Trade flourished, quietly, but powerfully. What began as a forgotten village became a vital nook in regional trade. Cospaia's influence spread far beyond its tiny borders. But freedom came with a cost. Without laws, there was no justice. Without authority, no protection. Disputes were settled not by courts, but by confrontation. Over time, the balance began to shift. What once held the community together slowly began to unravel. Beyond Cospaia's borders, the world was changing. Powerful states grew stronger, and this small, lawless republic became impossible to ignore. In 1826, after nearly 4 centuries of independence, an agreement was reached. Cospaia would cease to exist, its borders erased, its freedom absorbed. The accident finally corrected. Today, Cospaia remains just a quiet village, its past nearly forgotten. For nearly 400 years, it existed without rulers, without systems, without control, a nation built not by power, but by absence. Perhaps the greatest question it leaves behind is this: did Cospaia survive because it had no rules, or despite it,